Hey, welcome back. We got sun going down as temperatures starting to get in the lower 80s. Maybe a couple spots starting to get into the 70s. Shouldn't take too long before that does happen. I do expect another cool night out there. Conditions will stay clear. We probably don't need to really worry about the radar until the coming weekend. Our low last night was 50 degrees, so 49 for our Sunday night, Monday morning. 50 for our Monday night into Tuesday. We did get a little warmer this afternoon than I thought, up to 86. So did make the necessary adjustments on the coming 7-day. I'll worry about that a little later on. But very, very pleasant evening. You know, here's the thing about these lows getting down to the low 50s and upper 40s like we had the other night. Finally, I can say with some confidence that you don't need insect repellent out there. They can be stingy down here in Georgia in terms of those mosquitoes. I mean, look, if it's at least 60 in terms of the lows, you're still definitely seeing them. Even when you start getting down to like 55, still might be a couple. But, you know, we're starting to get a little crisper in terms of those mornings. 52 for tonight. Look, I'm going to keep calling for lows in the low 50s until I start seeing consistent mid-50s. So far this week, 49, 50. No reason to think we won't be in the low 50s again. The air mass isn't changing, and I don't think 52 is going to be the chilly spot either. All right, Eastman often is a candidate for a cool spot. Could get down to maybe 50, 51 there. Thinking a lot of low 50s north of I-16 and more towards the mid-50s for the southern counties. But either way, we are going to continue to see below average temperatures in the overnights and a little above average in terms of the afternoons. Wind will stay light out of the north-northeast tomorrow. A couple of clouds will be possible in the afternoon. It's definitely still going to be a mostly sunny day with highs getting into those mid-80s as mentioned. Wake up Thursday morning, low 50s, mid-50s. Thursday afternoon, going to be clear again like today with highs in the mid-80s once again. Tomorrow will probably be the warmest day of the week. For some spots, it might be Thursday. Friday, I think it's a little bit cooler though. The wind will still be out of the northeast heading into Friday, but getting later into the afternoon, we do start to see that shift out of the southeast, which will lead to things getting a little muggier over the weekend to set the stage for thunderstorm chances on Sunday. But we are looking great until the weekend, all right? It's going to stay clear heading into tonight. Out the door tomorrow morning. Again, you could probably knock 3 to 4 degrees off the temperatures on your screen. That's probably what we'll wake up to and out the door. Your Wednesday afternoon, again, few small clouds out there. Other than that, it is just going to be another sunny one, low to mid-80s. And then we have the overnight getting down again, low to mid-50s. I'm thinking out the door Thursday morning. Now, Thursday is going to be a pretty warm afternoon. Wind a little stronger out of the northeast heading into the evening, and we could see things getting back towards the low 50s, possibly a couple of upper 40s Thursday night into Friday morning. So it is going to be a slight cool down to end the week before it warms back up again over the weekend ahead of that cold front. I've got also the high of 85. Did update that from 83 after seeing our high today was 86. We'll check out the rest of them in 10 seconds. Your 421 NBC AccuWeather 7-day forecast is presented by Volume Chevrolet. So again, we're going to keep it above average for most of the highs this week, perhaps a little closer to that on Friday, but then we warm up ahead of the cold front on Sunday, which will bring in some storm chances there. Next week, looking pretty good. Another wave of cool air.